Welcome back to the Stanford Dynasty on Dynasty Depop. Shout out to the subscribers. And we're in for a good show this episode. This is year 15 and year 1 with Stanford. And we have the Louisville Cardinals, followed by the Duke Blue Devils out in Durham to end the show. So, without further ado, straight to it. Shout out to the subscribers again, man. Let's put some shit on All Blacks. All Blacks. Let's put some shit on. I do got the man and ran up. Just kind of gotta stay in the college football groove. You feel me? Let's see what it's hitting for.
The Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
Oh.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the
I
21.
wonder if throwing on it, like throwing angle-wise,
Let's take a quick second to call out some
in
of
the
the
actual
players their coaches mentioned in
action
meetings
of
this week.
throwing the football affects
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that
anything
bring it every
on
single
that
game.
camera angle.
Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate.
Saying all that to say,
Coaches love.
I would
Players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win
consider
games like this. It'll be interesting to see what
throwing
they do
on that
today.
angle.
Stanford at the line,
Let's
needing to
try.
convert on 3rd and short. Jackson will throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh!
Hook up on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away.
That wasn't the
Trust our
quarterback
defense,
or
and
me
guys,
fault.
Let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get
Whoa.
loud, make it real difficult on our opponent.
The Cardinals
Hit him in
offense
stride,
could
all
be the
that.
first chance we have to see them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving is one
that
thing,
was-
Jeff, but it's not about
That was disappointing to start the game.
Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30.
Merle.
They'll run play action.
Shit.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Merle.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
The Cardinals versus the Cardinal.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Rushes on him. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
Man, it's easy to play
What's
defense
that?
when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Oh no. Oh no.
Couldn't ask for much
I was there both times. That is unbelievable.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from my...
Always a welcome play from the defense.
Check the
They
strap,
get a
huh?
sack at the 47. The Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. The defense wouldn't
Yeah.
let him loose, and even though it's a completion,
Put up
they
a field
lost yardage.
tackle.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh
Setting
shit.
up the screen. Not a whole
Yes, sir.
lot of room first punt to pin him deep. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Really nice pickup there.
Easy work.
Have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jackson gonna throw it. He's gonna run it. Past the 45.
Oh, I thought he was going to block. I was trying to take that to the house. Man, he's finna hold you.
It's first and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Back to the ground game on the left. Ran through the
Oh, yeah.
He's got room to run.
Oh, yeah. Oh, outside zone for him.
Here comes the hurry up.
And after giving up a
Get your mind right, tight end. We're looking to go to you.
they've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Thank you. We're looking to go to you. TJ, Todd Jackson. Is he running or is he throwing? He running. Oh, I hear that. I go down, he get like 6 extra. I'm trying to get on. Touchdown.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Shoulda.
Work up front by that big defensive line. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. On second and goal, he carries again.
Tight end was nationwide, I think. I thought the run was going to be nationwide. We're still running. Inside. Yeah! Get a bucket.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a score on one of the more intriguing games this week.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh, shit.
Breaks into the open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Okay.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. Gets away from one, finds room. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10.
Merle.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Shit.
Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Quarterback will keep it.
Yeah. Tay be hooting.
You know, I really like his work. Running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes.
Easy work on
caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the point after is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
On top.
Jackson will throw. Buys a little extra time. Nice job to get down there and avoid the hit with the slide. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass.
We got one.
Right on the money.
Oh, why you want to hit the edge and get the work?
They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a tight end.
Okay, tight end.
2nd and 6 coming. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, that's good
They wanted it
defense.
all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, you see them there taking the
What
shot.
are you
I think
saying?
the thought
This kick.
process is, look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and
No way they're
linebackers
too
are all
damn
going to be
long.
playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they
Easy.
should keep trying this as the game goes on.
When you got the ball on their side of the field on 4th and 1, you are absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are right. You know, some may say the quarterback talked the coach into it, but the quarterback's decision is on third down.
QB working.
Get it. 4th down is up to the coach.
And listen, every player wants to go for it. The coach always makes the decision.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity.
TJ in the offense hoping.
Motion from the back. Jackson gonna throw it. Bring in the heat. And he
Easy.
bounces in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford. Sometimes you're hesitant
Gotta be
to use your
decisive.
quarterback as a runner. Not when
Big
your quarterback
loss.
runs like this.
You dang right. I'm going to use him. I'm going to use him early and often. The dude can run so well, can make you miss.
Yeah, Syracuse smacked them.
throughout a game, sure, but when you can do things like that, it makes your offense so much stronger.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own
Chester.
25.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they want
Let's
it
go.
on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the
Okay.
Cardinals line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. He'll pull it down and run.
Actually running.
And he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
The number one key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, designed runs or scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start changing it up. They need to spy him more, I think, moving forward.
Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
We're gonna do 3rd and 8 right before the 2 minute.
Jackson will throw. Release to the back.
Oh, no.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. This junior making
So
his
the user would have been
presence
took
felt and making
off
a stop after a short gain. They're dealing
and
with
got
a
at least the
second and
first.
long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here's the handoff.
Just
And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up
well, you
front.
ready to get the ball back.
The defense brings some heat all the way along from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Listen, the comeback route is one of the more difficult routes to throw in college football. You see zone, and they're bailing, getting out of there. Nice job by the receiver, sticking his foot in the ground, coming back to the quarter.
Unleashes one deep.
Need that.
Intercepted deep in his own end.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can.
Kane is hooping out there.
How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making an easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way.
Turning it on! And maybe they try to spy on
They hit, man. What we doing?
Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line.
Yes.
He lofts it high and deep down
Oh,
the
that's a
left
pick.
side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
That wasn't even me.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Unloads quickly, and they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The play action fake.
Oh, I got caught up on my own man. Oh, they just bailed me.
Can't miss the target that badly.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. The Cardinals will bring the
That was your boy out again.
They'll look to pin him deep. Now on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. We'll see
2 timeouts. We can work something.
button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. And And this will
not
be
Garvin.
incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Only 3 out the deal.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Snagged out of the air. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is
Garvin for 6. I like it.
Stanford going back to work with another first down.
I love it. Actually,
Under fire.
no.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And the offense just going to spike it here. The Cardinal come to the line facing third and
Sash.
short. Jackson gonna throw it. And the defense got him at the 27. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like
What a
go
half.
for it every time. Like
What a half.
the field goal miss make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Palo Alto. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said,
All right, up
let's
7, second half.
on the farm.
We struggling with Louisville.
The Louisville
I don't
offense
know
is
how I
headed
feel
back out
about
on the
Duke
field.
next.
They start this third quarter, 1 possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. And
Come here.
And they
Merle.
get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be
not
tough.
there.
It's a running room.
Ain't no way.
He's at the 30. He gets
Oh,
it all the way
tough.
down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Cardinals line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score.
Well, that was easy for him, wasn't it?
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Always fun to see 2 of the game's better teams duke it out at this
Oh, he
point of the
might be a
season.
little shifty.
Good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all
But
over
he's
the
still
country.
slow.
Sounds like they had a good one there.
Oh, not him.
He has the 1st and still on his feet.
Good bluff.
They bring
That's
him
a
down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Yes,
That's
Sam.
why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed.
And the Heat gets home. They
I
knock
was
him down
hitting
back at the
B.
45. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked
Damn, still
except
ain't
the
go to
defensive
Stanford
end. He
play,
was able
bro.
to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Stanford comes to the line, and that 1st down
Got
marker
him.
is a long way away.
Oh, the middle of the field wide
On
open
3rd
right
and
now.
long, a check down will be the last resort. And this
Oh,
is incomplete
not
pass. He
there.
had a huge punter lines up to punt it away.
Oh, they wouldn't let me dive. I was hitting X and A.
Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Louisville
They
has
did
it
it.
back in
They
the
failed
offense,
to.
coming out ready to attack. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have
All
a
right,
little
y'all. We
more work
looking
to do to
dead
get
right
off the
now.
field. Off the play fake on first down. The
Come
throw.
here.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll go
Hey, y'all
for the
lost.
on
We
second
strapped.
down. Fires to the wideout.
I seen it.
Picked off. What a
Keegan.
set him up. He managed a few
I
yards
seen
on
the
that
overthrow.
return. The bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Let's get
Now
easy
they gotta
work
get
done.
to the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
Ooh, I should have
Solid
called the
pickup of
wild
4
sale.
on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Throws to the tight end. Wide open
Good deal,
downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Oh, I
On
don't
the
really want this either.
17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ziemba?
To the air on
Right,
first
we ain't
down.
threw Yoda rock at all.
Works the middle. And he was fortunate not to
Oh, yeah,
lose
that's
yardage
cool.
on that play, able to
All right.
wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go back to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Oh,
on
you got to score, Sam.
three, showed it all on that run.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot.
Get the work
That
done,
guy's
right?
just too good. How about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Fires to the end zone.
Got him.
Touchdown.
RPO.
And that one will
Garvin.
give the lead.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
Oh,
Jesse.
Colorado State is really some ass. I stay hoping this one. That's really what's crazy. What a storyline that would have been.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll try to answer that
Thinking about
last
more
score
ways
with
to
one
be
of
sick
their own.
about
They
that
can't
shit.
get it. Touchdown drive. Pocket breaking down.
I'm on it.
The Heat will get home.
We locked in.
Goes down at the 17. The Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it
23.
go? At least they fell on it.
We're ready to put him
Now,
away.
work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And the
Hunting.
Cardinals send out the punt unit.
We out there hunting.
Drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch right at the 50. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out
Right
to
up
start the
top.
next drive. The Stanford offense
Young,
making its way back onto
yeah,
the
young
field.
Sturge
What a
flicks.
good mix of plays, keeping that
Yeah,
defense
yeah,
off
they
balance.
out here. Look at him.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react.
we out here,
Getting
still.
punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this
Left
next drive,
side.
David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to
Calvin.
do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. And he missed it. No good.
That probably would have been better, too.
At 7 after the miss. They'll open this drive. It's snapped from the 44. running back
Oh my
has it.
goodness.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the
Oh.
ball.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Man, I think this
Excuse me. We are strapped, man. I got a little bit of watermelon left in the refrigerator. I saved myself just enough to be mad and not be satisfied. But to be satisfied. Oh, damn, I don't know. Got a real good watermelon this time. Wish I'd have got two. But that joint.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10.
It's perfect.
The run from the shotgun. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game.
Well, he tricking.
Well, obviously the offense went
Well, I'm
3 and out
sitting
of their
here
last
thinking
drive.
about
They're having a little
watermelon.
bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
I don't know what we're doing out
We
here
reached the
right
break,
now.
and it is Stanford holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Oh, they 2-2 right now.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
All right, y'all. Wait, don't strap me.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He steps and powers
The
and
tackle.
they finally get him down at the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to
We here, Keegan.
The defense is going to be too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Straps is tight on
A
here.
huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in,
The straps is tight out here.
And he never had a
In
chance.
case they
As soon
thought
as he caught it, the
otherwise.
defense was right
Might
there.
smoke it.
So on
Might
4th
block
down,
it.
Here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Might smoke it.
Had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed
Man,
it.
get them out of
And
here.
they couldn't cut
Screen,
it.
screen.
It's still a 7-point game. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They're setting up the screen. Slips, slithers, and jukes his way out to the 26. Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Taking what they give me. Still
Here's
running
this
right here.
offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this
Look
clock
at
to
that.
move.
Taking what they give me.
Makes it past the marker.
Still running right there.
By the defense, stopping the clock to
Right
save
side.
as much time as possible for their offense.
I see a relic, do with it.
47 on
I like the
1st
look
down.
still.
They'll try the
Told
run.
you.
Really nice
I
pick.
like the look still.
Get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying
I
to
think
get
he
that
working
ball
with the
back
back,
and
huh?
preserve time for their offense. From the gun, running back gets the give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jason. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive,
Good
a
one,
bunch
good
of plays,
return.
but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's
he
that
got
bend
that
and
right.
break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. They're about to run a dirty
Yeah, we got
half-dozen
6
plays
sacks.
on this drive. Sends it back in motion. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball
Okay,
to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Get in there.
And that one took everything he had to sneak it
Double-digit lead.
inside the left upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
Under dose.
You know,
Oh,
it's funny,
shit.
in an
Oh,
age where there's
fuck.
so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go
Under
for it.
dose
At the
minutes
end of the
to
day, it
go.
comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Need a pick. Want
He
a
wants
pick.
to start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to
Snag
the
down
right.
instead.
Good job
Kept him in
moving
bounds,
that
though.
route
Like
to
it.
Get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Strong
Chester
pass rush gets to the quarterback and they
is the
get it.
bester.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
5-0.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's the heat. And he feels the heat coming
Bro, we
in.
got like 8 sacks now.
Another sack. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He wants a big play here late. And he throws
And I have that.
That's the way this
Get him
defense
out the
wants to
way. 3 picks and freaking 8-9 Sackoviches.
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, he messed up.
And I think they'll give him
Tight
time
end messed up,
for that
Deshaun.
2nd and 8 coming up. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Piss me off. 350 to 290. TJ, 2 picks, no tutties. The junior backup, Ronald looks like sick. 5 for 9, 36 yards, touchdown. 90 from Sam. 54 from Reddick. He's so down. He 85 speed. Oh, he about to not start. I don't care if he impact. I had enough. Or maybe just take him out after like a quarter and a half. He not what we need. But we are 5-0. And we got commits. Oh, and we got it. Ooh. Is that the fake ass QB? That might be the fake ass QB. Ooh. And he out first one. I think that's him. Proximity to home. Bro, we can put a red shirt on him. D-back is 82. 3-star. Put a red shirt on him. And he gonna come out cheating. Like, what? Got 130 hours. Locked out on it. Damn, he wanted him. Let's not get walked here. Oh, this extra shit be crazy. $6'4", got 40 on him. Get this 25. And this 5. Playing style. I think he fast. 90. Schedule visit. Playing time. Can we? Yep, sell. Star search. I'm going to take this 5. Just in case we miss. Don't leave. We finna visit. About to close a deal with Tyron Keys. Jumped up to first to Ben Martino. Like a center or a guard. Jumped up to second. Can we? Oh yeah, we can. Let's walk Jabari down. He's from Cali too. Oh, is he walking me there? I think it's another one. Yep. Number 2, Mike. What is we getting for? We gotta put the deal away with him. Do. Gotta put the deal away with Melvin. Oh, he ready to visit. Conference prestige. Throw the 40 on. Max, gotta get the trenches right. Gotta get the trenches right. Oh damn, he ready to visit. I had to take the hit, but alright, y'all. Number 15. Oh, let me see what we rank before we take them on. 10 overalls better than our defense is theirs. I think I also lost a dude. Damn, we right on the edge. We at the door. At the threshold. We just ain't in there. We just ain't in there.
We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25.
Let's get straight to it.
The other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one.
Red versus blue out here.
Put total weather to crank us up.
And there's white versus red. Work it.
He'll bring it out.
And Court is blocking.
Kickoff team, everybody stayed in their lane till they'll stop him at the 16. So the Stanford Cardinal offense will take the field for the first possession of the day. This wide receiver matchup
we gonna do?
is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse.
Fixing
Going
it
to make the
down.
secondaries nervous.
Well, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either
The run
team,
game,
I am
definitely.
going to take my shots and give my guy an
Important.
opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they
Like
can
a
make the
rhino,
dynamic
son.
catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best
they got
playmakers in
someone
all of the
visiting.
country. So whenever an
Really
offense has the
don't.
football today, you're going to like the show.
He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the tackle with the
Let it go
slide.
down, quarterbacker.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation.
We're gonna go with
Take
that
a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
You know when you're you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right?
This
You can't just
Egan,
drop
if he
back
bite.
and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going.
Doesn't hurt now either.
And how
Yeah,
about
these are
that
yards.
play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Jackson will throw. Hauls it in.
Garvin! Garvin, what the fuck my man name is? Garvin.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards?
Brain
Receiver
fart real
catches it,
quick.
makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
I said Garvin because it fell in power. Getting that first unexpected.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carriers, and bring them down. Simply one of the best box defenders
Squadsmanship.
in the entire country.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your
Looking for
shoulder
you again,
down to
Hales.
the point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that
not.
football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Breaks into the
Yeah.
open. Third
Ah,
down
they did say they
conversions
turned the
are
quarterback
huge, and
moves
they've
down.
got one, and
Update.
they're at the 35. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Forced down in the pocket. Got his man on the right. They
Ooh.
get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll
What a
mark
play
it
by
at
the
14.
quarterback.
The Cardinal once
Good
feeling
catch by the
shadow of
tight end.
that goalpost, now moved it up and putting a drive together. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week
quarterback
ago.
down on
This
that
offense gave
too.
up 3 sacks. They need to get to it early and often and create some indecision.
And into the end zone.
6.
Game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Stanford wants to push the pace. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL.
Touchdown, Stanford!
Here's Snag in
Quick
there.
strike through the air for the score.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice
It's all
job
good,
putting a
though.
drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
We didn't expect it to be easy.
And he'll just
We didn't
take
expect it to
Drive
be
will start
easy.
at 25. The Blue Devils offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game?
All right, that touchdown lead.
Well, hopefully he burned that.
2:20 left.
That was not pretty. That was not what they wanted.
In the opening frame.
Turning the football over, not enough productive plays, and so how do
Got
you
him.
bounce back?
Keegan.
How do you get started in this football game, Jesse? Make it easy. Get them in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give them a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to
Trained over
another
Houghton.
digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm as you...
Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Man
Oh, is
down
that
on the
before
play. The
safety?
officials take a break to let him be checked out. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down.
I think it is. I transfer safety.
Wants to throw. It's Marco.
I don't feel safely. How about my secondary?
Well, he was putting up big numbers.
Should
coming
not be
into this one.
scary.
The quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And that
Okay, narrow.
caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You
Charlie,
can see it right
Chester.
They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a
right
big
now.
screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Let's get it.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team.
Block for Chester.
He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards
Don't
away.
see he has to.
He got it. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
He set with him back up out there.
They'll start this drive going to the
We're
air.
banging with him.
Makes the grab. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Coming right back with
Ball
it.
is at the 35. It's first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on second and short.
Making me feel right now. Right side. Trying to go right. Fuck it, man. Let me.
Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And
Yeah.
no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get it to the ground. That is a ball.
He's got first down yardage across.
Easy throw is an easy throw, man.
49. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding
Damn, all my quarterbacks is getting hurt.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
So I'm going to have to play with like a third string or something.
At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Stanford lines up to...
Let me check what my goddamn chart look like. Damn, I only got 3 quarterbacks. Oh, damn, I didn't know he can run. Damn, I would have been taken off for him. 83 speed, chills.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't. First drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here.
I guess I don't want to tackle because he hurt.
Feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
So on Duke.
Around, hand it off, get a push up front and go get positive yardage.
Whoa. Having a linebacker back up safety ain't going to be the move.
Throws to the wideout. And the defense gets that incompletion with the deflection.
Shit.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off,
Burrow.
especially when you're trying to be your primary target like he was on that last one.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass.
Is he going to be crazy?
It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. The Blue Devils will snap it on first and 10. check on the keeper.
Oh, yeah,
He
big
was in the
bags out here.
backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
Fonzo.
The Blue Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Fonzo balling like Rondo.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle.
Oh.
It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line.
This is finna get a stop. And man.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
Takes
I'm
the easy
geeked.
completion. That's not quite
I should have
going to be
picked
enough.
it.
They stop him 4 yards short of the mark. The Blue Devils will send out the
And
punt
they know
unit.
it.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I can't even get my man no
Pass
time.
rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar
I'm
they're
balling,
about to
man.
bring the heat again. Fires to the wideout.
What's wrong with him? Come out straight striking.
More space,
Ain't
open
nothing
up
else to it.
even
2 for
more.
2.
Pick up the first down out to the 30. Off play action. And the physical play
Still
there
striking.
forces the incompletion on first
The
down.
guys ain't ready for it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Crazy.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got his man.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he's
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
That's all, man.
Cardinal will have to boot it away. Second
Don't do too
time today
much.
they've been forced to punt. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3
Some
on
of
first
Dukes.
down at 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Gets it past the marker. Gets away from one.
I tried to run the tackle right there too the first time.
And he was loose and
Go
out
figure,
and
right?
doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the
Shit.
get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Marco. Throws for the tight end. Complete
right.
to the left. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Merle.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he will score! Touchdown, Duke!
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression,
Well,
David,
put him
hits
on
you
third
in
string
stride,
quarterback,
these guys
too.
will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The
make it all
connection
healthy.
between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. They'll try to kick
Got
it
the
in
hitch.
overdrive. Clock's running.
He
Second
ready to
down.
go straight to work on this play.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoops
take
his
one.
way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ball of
Back in
working.
motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it
Damn.
falls incomplete, but that could
Threw a
have been
cannon while
disastrous.
getting
The defender was
fucking
right there.
rifled.
Already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again, deep down the field.
Oh,
but it falls
somebody about to be open.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now
Found
back
him.
to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down.
He was there for you, boy.
Quarterback by himself in the
Goblin ready to
backfield.
be here for us right here. Oh,
Play. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
oh, that was a lapse in judgment.
Looking for a man. It's Marco. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Shit.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Blue Devils line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. He'll keep it himself. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Blue Devils will snap it on first and 10.
Merle, we need you.
They'll send the back in motion. To the air on first down.
Oh,
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith.
oh, I need that.
And just like they threw it up, right? Put it on the ground. Get the first down.
Man, did they catch a break. The wide receiver, you could tell, man, trying to fight for extra yards after the catch. Coughs it up, but what do you know?
Football
Bounces
fell right
back
out,
to him, and
bro.
He says, yes, please, I will take that.
We on it.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Couldn't get any closer on
Can't believe
first
they just
down.
did
Now
us like
second
that,
and goal from the
bro.
9. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though.
That was so funny.
David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Like, made my man dive in the complete opposite direction of the ball carrier.
Defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time
Oh, I
to get
tripped.
that stop, to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Threw a pick with my
Looking
man
downfield
Bob
on
out
first
here.
down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
We got shit working for
Some of
us.
that lost ground on second down. The give to the back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's
Bro,
how
we're
we
gonna have
finish this
somebody
half.
else at quarterback soon.
Quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
That don't even play quarterback.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb test so far today in Durham.
Yeah.
And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Deflects it out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice game.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided,
Whoa!
this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
To the air, it's Marcook.
Damn it.
Got his man on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No
I tell you, it's a
pickup
hoop.
at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. With the catch, it's Kevin. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Bro, why are all my guys getting hurt and got low wear and tear?
Off-play action on first down. Gets it out fast.
Oh no, this shit
And he'll run across the sidelines after the
update.
good game.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
He's
Yeah.
really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a
Man,
bit
we
short.
short down here.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Oh,
He just needed a yard on
we got time.
There just wasn't any room. Where lead even
We got time.
And you
Got
want
a
a
little
touchdown,
bit,
you want to be
right?
aggressive, but man, right down the
Hopefully
middle.
we can
That
finish
was
this.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field.
Now he getting banged
Coming
up.
on first down with the play fake.
Strike though.
He's got an open man.
Ah, let's get him.
Probably corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Trey Hales.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. You'll take
Makes
this
sense.
every time. 5 yards on the first down
Oh,
play.
Lawrence Dunbar.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd,
Nothing.
you won't have that long to go.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Slot drive. Touchdown, Noah.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum.
Not Paul Lawrence was on that as well.
Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting
He
it down so
hurt.
the receiver couldn't make
Bro,
a
I
mistake.
just
Nice
subbed
job,
him
Dynasty.
in.
Complete with conviction on the crosser. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Here comes the offense.
The quarterback got 2 incompletions, dog.
Quick completion to the right. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Marco. Unloads to
No,
the
we
right.
don't. Keegan!
Intercepted. They were back in their own end and they stopped the drive.
Keegan!
Returns it down to the 35-yard line as they cash in on the opportunity to force a turnover. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived.
Bro,
and
how
down
many
he
times have we
goes
been
at
sacked? I know we've been
Talking
pressured
about
100
outstanding
times.
pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd?
It's getting late. We need to
From the
score.
gun, wants to pass. Oh, they that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field.
Yeah, 6 sacks,
After
bro.
throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
All right, every quarterback got sacked twice.
Yeah, move on.
Real meal.
If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Shows him the stiff arm. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he
Oh,
picks
yeah,
up the
somebody
first
tell me he's
down.
hurt.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
He back in the game. Back.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. The Blue Devils really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Quick release on the RPO. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out at their own 37. And the Blue Devils have this offense rolling. Using his feet. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Maybe something.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Marco. That's caught. It's Smith. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast.
This we fixing to get a stop.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
Well, the good news is after that 2nd pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game.
Let's see what just happened.
Living dangerously right now, and I can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the 1st period of the 2nd half.
It's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football.
And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd.
We got 0 sacks on defense.
And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've
Bro
seen.
got 11 targets.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Ah.
Picked off. What a bad time for
Thought that was going on the top of the
And
defense.
they'll get him down after a solid return.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got
Now
the
we
lead
cooked.
in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Reads it, fires complete. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. They 16. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in
Damn, man.
the backfield. The Blue Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
All right.
And he will score. Touchdown, Duke. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right
Bro,
track.
32 for 38.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Catch in the middle. It's Reddick. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And they're not on the same page there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Stanford going back to work with another 1st down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
0 yards on the play.
Wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends. Go max protection. More guys.
Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
We ain't got nothing to lose.
The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack.
No respect for the gang. I like it.
To the air. It's Markham. Fires
No,
to
I
the
don't.
wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he goes out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
And he makes a play in the
Oh,
back.
just give me
Nice
my
job
L.
reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback.
Oh, my God, it's hurt.
That big play.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be
That's
straight.
on me.
The number 1 objective for a defense is to make the
That's
offense
on me.
one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game,
I know what
they're
it is.
one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here.
I'm about to get back on my strike shit.
Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Kemp. Brings it
That
down.
was
He's
really
gonna
hot.
move. Just keeps moving. Flying down the left side. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And the punishment has been extended. You see some confidence over there as they're
33 for 40.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. scores. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 11 to Southern Miss. Obviously, big implications here in the Sun Belt, and as this one plays out, we'll keep you
I
posted.
can't even step up in the pocket a little bit.
Know when it goes final. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. A strike downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Play till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few.
First Al.
Rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one
He
here.
got 442, no quarterback. Did whatever he wanted to do. So secondary, obviously. Damn it. Shit. Lakers up 7. That's a conference L as welly. You know what? I might have been like 6-4. I think I was. I could be wrong. Second on him still. I'll just try sending house on him. Damn, fell to 3rd. Why? Cause I ain't out here trying to put the fork in him. That's me. Man, 10 more. Speed, yeah, we cooked on that. 89, 6'4", he ready to visit. And then that's it for. Oh, hold on, my might walk us down. Let's check where we rank. I fell back 2 spots. So now, halfway through our first year at Stanford, and as we have it, 2 more ranked games. Boston College Pitt is our next episode. No, I'm sorry, Georgia Tech, Boston College, and Pittsburgh, Florida State. So the last 2 episodes likely will be ranked matchups included. And then, yeah, so there you have it. Let's check the 25. Because we knocking at the door. We knocking at the door. Damn, Alabama at 25. All right, Dan. Until next time, good people. Peace, love, and blessings.